U7 Buy provides the most convenient, fastest, and safest way to upgrade your team with numerous positive reviews and verified by top creators from different countries with 24/7 online customer support. Now you can enjoy an extra free coins for every order. Don't miss the opportunity for up to 4 million free coins. Use my code Inception for another 8% off. Yo guys, this Kim and J card, doesn't look too bad. Listen, yesterday we got Openda and Ricken, and I was like, well, back to normal, back to normal. And then they dropped Kim and J today, and I'm like, oh, but 200k, we're back to the Frimpong ways or what? Maybe not. We shall see. I'm reviewing all these at the same time because obviously center back reviews, even with Frimpong, right back reviews, pretty boring to do if I don't check out something else or like a custom tactic and stuff. So we'll see what the vibes are. Generally speaking, though, this is a very well formatted card. Okay. Roles wise, he has Defender ++, which is the main one. In-game playstyles, he has everything. Tiki-taka, long ball, aerial with a power header. They gave him all the meta stuff. So that's important. Imagine if they gave him Ping's Pass as well, it'd be crazy. But Tiki-taka, that alone is already good, right? The 3 main playstyle pluses, all very relevant in Anticipate, Intercept, Jockey, and then a regular block, Slide, Tackle, and Bruiser. All of that should make really good defensive animations in game. And then on top of all that, the card is really, really well formatted for that Shadow chemistry style because you are maximizing his pace, you're making him a controlled, lengthy player, and you're working with 90s for physical stats. Could you technically give him an anchor and improve the physical to be significantly higher? You could, but you guys know me. Oh, the Art Trigger Merchants, bro. You gotta boost it. You gotta boost it. So, you know what? Honestly, on this account, I needed a new center back desperately. Like, I need to make a cheap, good team of the season because I'm pretty sure there's like a lot of good ones I can make. If you guys have any good ones, just message me in the Discord. Like a nice, cheap but really meta like team of this. And when I say cheap, it could be like 1 million coins, guys. I just need something that's not this team because this team is trash for nowadays, right? But I needed this card because he looks good, and I hope he's good in game. So we'll see. We'll see what the vibes are with him. Let's go, Kim. But playstyle pluses is everything in this game. That's what I like to see, Kim. Hey guys, why is it they did this one patch like 3 patches ago where like you make a regular pass to the goalkeeper, he does it in the middle. I don't know why they do that. A lot of players do that, bro. It's like coded in the game or something. You guys notice that? Hey, W-mans, bro. W-mans. W-mans, bro. W-mans. Very nice, very nice. Wara pass? I'm supposed to say pass. I didn't register the pass and then the right stick flick. You know the vibes. Let's go, Kim. Manual defending works out. Beauty. Nice slide challenge. I mean, we're facing him too, so that's actually... We could do that too, I guess. If the plays happen. Nice. I was manually controlling that. I didn't get rewarded for it. It's cooked. Oh, that was weird. Worked out though. So one thing that you notice with Kim's card right away is that the jockey part of the card was actually really necessary, because if he didn't have that part of the card, he would be way more emphasized to like do specific things. 100%. You definitely feel that a lot with the card. You know what I'm saying about this jockey? Like, the jockey is compensating for base mechanic stuff like crazy on his card. I wouldn't say his jockey is like a Gabriel. Like, Gabriel definitely feels more agile on the jockey, like that SBC card. This one's like more... It definitely has more of a sway to it for sure. Oh, it's a good thing he gets to that. Oh, I couldn't get the block off there. Pass it downwards. There you go. Good block. That was a bad pass by me there. Got that eventually. What did I just see, bro? Oh, that's how you know this game is slow and sluggish. What is that? Oh. First to a Kim. Oh, it's mine. Oh, that one was a dangerous pass by me, to be fair. Thank you, Kim. Well, technically, offside trap does count there, so... Oh, please, goalkeeper. What's with this? What's with this? What's with this? What's with this? You know what I'm saying? Like, what's with all the emphasis right now, EA? What's the vibes this weekend, my brother? What's with the vibes? I still hit the post? Shoot. Am I trash? I might be trash. Try to do it quickly so he doesn't go back into the net. How many of you guys just saw what happened on my screen right there? Nice, good intercept there. Huge intercept. That's why that playstyle is everything in this game. Yeah, again, magnetized to that. Missed that one in the overcommitment. Oh, this gameplay is so bad this weekend. Holy man, this is slow. Oh, Kim, good passing plays. Why so emphasize EA? Holy! Of course. And he scores. He scores from that, bro. He scores from that, brother. That's my problem with this game, man. That's my problem with this game. This game is absolute trash. Trash, bro. Why was that so emphasized there, brother? Tell me, what was the reason? Oh my god, man. And I have to score a trash goal. I have to score a trash goal. I don't care. You have to do what you gotta do in this game. Thank you, Kim. Holy, man. Oh, I'm gonna stop playing today because this gameplay today is horrific. Holy, it's horrific. Oh my god, this game. I'm on the PC. Imagine if I was on the console. Oh, buddy. Oh my goodness, man. Okay, guys, so other than the fact that this game is a pile of garbage, let's talk about this Kim Min-jae card, okay? Listen, the only nitpicky thing that I will talk about, but they kind of compensated it, right, is the way that he jockeys, because he jockeys more in a physical way, right? I'm just letting people know that because there's some players that you may have used in the past where you jockey with them and you feel that they are lighter than other players. I'll give you an example, right? And it's usually because of the body type, to be honest with you, right? This card, tall and normal body type, will make him jockey in a more physical way. Jockey plus is overcompensating that like crazy, okay? Because if they didn't give him a jockey plus and they gave him a regular jockey and then they replaced it with like any of these other playstyles, moving with him would have been more annoying. So it's very important that they provided him with that, because the way you have to kind of like control your L2 R2 to jockey with him is just like kind of have to like let go, basically hold it, let go, hold it, let go, to kind of like time it correctly, right? The example that I'm using for someone that jockeys a little bit more quicker left and right, and again, it's because of like body type and stuff, right, is a card like this, like the Gabriel card. Not this one, because I use the SPC account, right? So I have this card on the account. Jockey plus on him is more agile because he has a tall and lean body type, right? So for me, like, that's the reason. That's got to be the reason why, right? That is the main nitpicky thing. So if you guys like to jockey with players that are more agile, you may want to look elsewhere. Other than that, okay, the card performs very well for the value that he's at 200k. I always tell you guys with defenders, if it was up to me, I would always use absolute full meta, but it would be like in every position, to be honest with you, right? But defenders, I would say defenders the most over the midfielders and the attackers. Defenders the absolute most, 100%, okay? But for 200k, this card performs really well in game. In-game specifics, when he is initially accelerating, you notice that physical part of the card. But then once he gets past that initial part of the acceleration, he's flying when he's running. Like, it's weird, right? Because you notice that physical part of it initially when you have to accelerate into somebody, right? Maybe quickstep could have been a compensator too for that, to be honest, like a regular quickstep. Might be something you want to look into with like evolutions and stuff. An initial is like, but then when he I would say like maybe like 1 second, 1 second and a half, runs really fast, right? You could probably see it from like 3 or 4 of the gameplay clips when we were chasing that one guy on the right hand side. One when we were kind of like doing the bruiser where like the initial acceleration, nothing crazy, and then boom, kind of takes off, you know? Obviously, they have a gameplay guy 100% because they formatted this card the way they should have to be released as an SBC at 200k, because Jockey Plus was incredibly necessary for him, and then providing him with the 2 main playstyles while giving him the regular playstyles makes this a very good value card at 200k, in my opinion, okay? The only thing that I'm mentioning is 2 specific things, if you guys do not want to work with them, right, is initial acceleration, not the part after where he runs, he takes off after, right? But it's the initial acceleration, and jockey you have to kind of like control a little bit, but it's still fine because you get that trade-off too, right? It's like, okay, I'm not as agile, but I got the body type and the physical with the bruiser to kind of make up for it in some of these situations. Like the very first clip is basically like me being able to outmuscle somebody because the bruiser with his body type can like push him off the ball nicely. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, 200k value, perfectly fine, especially if you guys are building a team and you need some Bayern Munich players. Do I personally believe that you guys need absolute top tier cards for defenders especially? 100%. But 200k is still good value. He still performs very well in game. Those are the only two nitpicky things. Everything else he does a pretty solid job at, okay? Very important to give him intercept and anticipate. You guys can see with your own eyes during the gameplay why those two are incredibly necessary. You know, everyone, they go to the side, they cut back, you need the intercept to get the ball, right? But even sometimes you see he has intercept, but as an emphasis in some situations. Base mechanic stuff, you know, but 200k is fine. 200k is fine for how he performs in game. I would consider it one of the better SBCs they released, to be honest. Guys, listen, I'll do the review like as a separate video because maybe with transfer market cards like this, not everybody goes to watch it. But can I just tell you guys this right now? Secret between me and you see this card right here, bro? This card is better than most of the attacking players they release as SBCs. 20k for this guy? Try this guy in game, bro. Try this guy in game. I'm telling you, that driven shot on him is disgusting. That ping, I don't care about the acrobatic, but the pinged pass with the driven. 20k for this guy, and they gave us a million coins as an SBC for Vardy. Are you crazy? Try this guy in game, bro. For those of you that did the Vardy SBC, just try this guy instead. Oh my god. This game crazy, bro. 1 million coins for Vardy. I tried out this guy, and I'm gonna do a review for him just for the sake. Bro, guys, I'm telling you, my review account. I swear, brother. Okay, I was using a 442, so this guy is like perfect because he even has like passing capabilities too, which is fantastic, right? But like, bro, this guy, I'm not kidding, is better than any of the strikers I had from the SBCs, bro. I swear, dude, I'm being so serious. I am being so dead serious. That's crazy. But I just, just secret. Secret. I'm like, bro, this guy's scoring like crazy for me right now. But yeah, Kim and J is a good SBC, 200k. I'm just letting you know right now because I know that video is not going to get that many views. Maybe it does. Who knows? So we'll see. We'll see what the vibes are. But I'll see you guys for the next one, okay? I may do the 4411 today. I have 2 videos today so far, so I think that's okay. And then, because I have a 442 and then I have a 4411. So we'll release that whenever the content is like not too much, okay? Thanks for watching. I'll catch you guys for the next one. Peace out, dudes. Love you guys.